Hey y'all, welcome back. It's the Queen. Whew. Well, I hope you've been having a good week. It has not been a good week for a lot of people in the celebrity world. It's not. So, if you watched my recap of Seeking Sister Wives for this past week, I told you that Dimitri got arrested on a domestic violence charge against Chrissy. And we'll see how that plays out. I hope this does not affect the storyline. I hope TLC ends up not pulling the series or pulling the Snowdens storyline because of this allegation. By the way, everything said on this channel is my opinion and it is allegedly, and all the information I got from TMZ. So go for them. As I'm sure you already heard, Josh Duggar was arrested for 2 counts of child pornography. And I don't think any of us were surprised about that. I don't think so at all. His parents released a statement saying that they hoped the truth, whatever it may be, comes to light and that they are praying for Josh and his wife Anna's family. I don't know. Like they already knew their son was a scumbag. He before he turned 18, he was inappropriate with like 4 or 5 girls. Some of them were his sisters, and the sisters have spoke about it on the show and about forgiving him. And when the police records were released in 2015, which is way after the incident happened with his sisters. Somehow the records were released, and it just brought all that pain and hurt up for the whole family. So I I used to watch 18, 19 Kids and Counting. The Counting On now with the sisters, I watch sometimes. But if you're on social media, you see every move that Duggar family makes, whether you're interested in them or not, right? So, also, who went to jail this week? Ronnie from Jersey Shore, fist pumping his way to jail again. Now, he's going to have problems because this was a domestic violence charge, although I'm not sure who the domestic violence was on. I guess maybe his current girlfriend, but he was already on probation for a, a DV with his ex that he has the kid by. So this is a probation violation. And most of the people sitting in jail are there for probation violation. So I don't know. His lawyer didn't even really have a statement. He was like, "Oh hell, we're gonna have to look into this." So, um, I guess that's all the people that went to jail this week, um, and have pending charges against them. Also, I seen. Do y'all remember Anna Nicole Smith, who passed away several years ago, and she had the at the time was a baby, Danny Lynn. Well, Danny Lynn and her dad were at the Derby and posted pictures, and she looks so much like her mother. Don't she's probably I don't 14 or 15 now, but she's really really a pretty young lady. So that was a Melody Holt and her husband, Martell from Love and Marriage Huntsville. They have been going back and forth on Instagram this week. So if you don't follow them, I highly recommend you do, just for a good, you know, yes, God Said Go. That's Melody's merchandise that she came out with. Well, Melody claims in an Instagram post, well, let me start from the beginning. So Melody and Martell's little girl, that's a little over a year, started preschool or some kind of school or whatever. And Martell posts with the little girl on his lap and is talking about his 5 kids. So this is the first time that he's publicly came out and claimed the baby by the side chick. So Mel did not take kindly to that, and she was like, "Don't have my daughter in your whatever. And by the way, I paid for that school you're taking her to." And she also claims that she is paying his utility bills at his house because her kids go over there sometimes. So I'm not sure why he can't pay his bills. I don't know. But let me tell you, that's a lot of child support, 5 kids. A lot of child support. She also showed screenshots of where he was like trying to come over for Easter. And it was kind of sad, but dude, like she gave you a lot of chances. I think she gave him way more chances than we seen on the show, because if you watched any of the interviews with Melody, and they asked her like, when did you first find out he was cheating? And so this has been an ongoing thing. It wasn't like she called him one time. I mean, he had a whole nother girlfriend down the road of like for 5 years. So this was, whatever. I don't feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for Melody sometimes, but she's got a lot going on for her. She'll be all right. So yeah, I think that's about it. Feel free to leave me a comment. We are still running a contest. So every time you leave a comment on a different video, I put your name in the jar. When we get to 100 subscribers, we're going to draw for a spring candle bundle giveaway from Cherry Valley. Can you smell that? Ooh. This one that I am burning tonight is vanilla chai. So yeah, I just thought it would be fun to get together and talk about everybody that we've seen go into jail from TV this week. It's, I don't know, this world's crazy. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of the night. Thanks for joining me. Please leave in the comments what news got your attention this week. Who were you like actually surprised about that went to jail or whatever? I've seen that Kobe Bryant's widow has released a clothing line, and everybody in Hollywood is giving her a lot of support, and I think that's awesome, because ain't her mama like suing her or something? So, but anyway, have a wonderful rest of the day, and remember, do something nice for yourself and do something nice for someone else. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.